Google just rolled out VEO 3 to 70 countries, and you can now get it on the Pro plan instead of paying $250 a month. And I'm about to show you exactly how to access this for completely free. Plus, I'll reveal the prompting secrets that are creating better content than Netflix. Here's what you get in the exact countries where this is available and which ones are totally blocked out. I'll show you how I generated a full rap video with custom lyrics in under 5 minutes that looks more professional than most YouTube channels, and the hidden settings in Google Flow that let you extend 8-second clips into full-blown movies. Big update from Google today, as they've announced that they're actually rolling out VEO 3 to 70 countries. And it's available not just on the Ultra plan, which was previously $250 a month. You can now actually get it directly inside the Pro plan. So you can see the examples here. So this previously didn't come with VEO 3 or Google Flow, but now we can see if we pull this up, and again, you can get it for $0 on the first month. You'll get Gemini app if you upgrade to Flow, Google Flow, which is great for movies and that sort of thing, and also Whisk, Notebook LM, and the new upgrades, Gemini, and VEO 3 inside here, right? So if we go to, for example, my Gemini account on the Pro plan, we've actually got VEO 3 available at the bottom. We can start generating videos directly here. Now, VEO 3 is creating some of the best content I've seen like this year, better than Netflix in some ways, right? So this is from an amazing Twitter account called Meta Puppet, and it's called This Is Plastic, a short VEO 3 film. Let's play a little bit of it. I won't play the whole thing, but I'll play a little bit just so you can see what it looks like and how crazy this AI video is. Let's play this now.
Recent studies have revealed that microplastics are being found in human testicles, raising concerns.
You can never trust these studies.
On male reproductive health.
Who's hungry?
I won't play any more than that, but if you want to check it out, I've actually got a sheet inside the AI Success Lab, completely free. You can just see all my video examples of stuff that I've built that are available on the internet, and the Google Sheet is here with all the stuff that I've created. We'll come on to that. I'll show you some more examples later, but it's very impressive what you can build with it. So let's have a look which countries actually allow this. So this is a list of countries where Google VEO 3 and AI Ultra is available. See, what you'll notice actually in the list is that there's nowhere inside the EU which allows this, right? From what I've seen, like I think and this is something similar I saw with AI Studio previously. It's like it takes a lot longer if you're based in the EU to see this. So this is a list of the countries. You know, you got even like Cambodia is on the list. For example, Brazil. Shout out to my people in Brazil and Cambodia who watch these channels. Mexico. But there's nowhere inside the EU that I can see. So I think that's due to regulations. But if you're inside any of these countries, so for example, you know, a lot of people from the US watch this channel, and you can get access to the VEO 3 plan inside the US now, just on the Pro plan, and you can get a free trial. So you can actually get free access to this as well. That's how you can get free access for the first month, and then just cancel your trial if you need to, right? Now, if you want to know how to use this stuff, let me show you exactly how. So you can try VEO 3 inside Gemini or inside Flow. The way to do it inside Flow, for example, if we click on Create with Flow here, we can sign in. Let's do that on another tab in the background. And you do have to sign a couple of privacy policies once you start doing that. And then if we go over to Flow, like you can see, we can start generating video. And this is the main thing you want to be aware of here. It's like you've got to select highest quality and then upgrade to VEO 3 right there. So that's how you get access. Let me show you an example of what it looks like in the background. So if we go over to VEO 3 inside Gemini, for example, we can start generating outputs. So let's have a look what we've built here previously. I'll open up some examples. You can see what we've got. If you want to get like 4 different courses on this stuff, by the way, loads of different courses, prompts, etc., tutorials, you can get that inside the AI Success Lab, completely free. Link in the comments and description. Comes with 4 different courses. This is a video that we actually created earlier.
Breaking news today, it appears that the world is a simulation.
If you think you're just made by a prompt, you're crazy. Just saying. Are you AI?
Are you praying through you?
You see it?
you crazy?
I ain't AI, I'm the real thing. You can look into my eyes.
So the music was created with AI, all the video clips are created with AI, and you can generate it pretty quickly inside Gemini. So for example, if we go over to Gemini now, we'll select video and generate with VEO3. It's going to take about 3 to 5 minutes to generate something like this. And if we say, okay, rapper, a cappella, in a stadium, rapping that he's not AI, right? To a crowd that cheers afterwards, something like that. Or just to a crowd, something like that, okay? So we'll head into like so. That's generating, just make sure you have video selected right there, and then it will start generating the video like you can see. Pretty easy to do. That's one of the fastest ways. If you want to learn how to stitch this together, like I showed you in that video before, then you can use something like Descript. I've actually got a full course on it inside the AI Success Lab if you want to learn how to do this stuff. But yeah, it's pretty simple and easy. It's easy to get the music generated as well if you want to learn exactly how to do it. This was next level. I would say that probably took a lot of time to create. Let's have a look at this one. So this was beatboxing breakdance. It was a bunch of grandmas beatboxing in a subway station. If we play this. Now, one of the issues that you're going to find is like sometimes it doesn't generate the sound, right? If it doesn't generate the sound, then that's kind of annoying, but you just have to kind of play it by ear. If it doesn't generate it, go again. And you do get a limited number of generations per day. Previously, it was like 3, and then I think it's been extended to 5. I'm not sure what it's up to now, because it seems to change all the time. Just going to unmute this. So that was grandma drag racing in a mobility scooter. You can also generate 2 different options at the same time. So for example, if we go over here, you know, I could replace myself pretty much at this point. If we duplicate this tab, right, and then we'll start a new chat using video, and we'll just say, right, generate a video of a YouTuber vlogging how amazing and saying how crazy AI is, right? I can almost guarantee it's entertaining and feels like a live stream, something like that. I can almost guarantee that that'll be more interesting than you watching me right now. I can almost guarantee it. And the reason for that is because, like, if you look at the AI, the colors, what they generate, etc., it's always way more interesting inside AI videos. So, you know, this stuff is getting crazy, and it's only a matter of time before it replaces me. It replaces a lot of YouTubers. You know, it's just going to happen. Now, some people are asking, is this a free option? So like I said, on the free, if you want to get the free option, what you can do is you would just go for the $0 trial, right? So Google AI Pro, $0 for the first month. You can get free access to all this stuff, and then just make sure you cancel before your trial is over so that you don't get charged. And that's how you can get access to VEO3 for free. We'll come on to Flow in a minute. I'll show you some cool stuff inside there as well. This was a gorilla playing chess against a human. This was kind of like a very cinematic style theme, so let's play this.
This wasn't victory, it was survival.
And just to be clear here, this is not available in the UK, right? So if you're in the UK, you can't get access to this. Like it's not available. It's only inside the certain countries that I showed earlier that you can get access to. We got a giraffe on riding a bike in New York City. This is not mine. This is from Nick Matarese. Probably butchered the name. But yeah, there's so much you can do with this. It's wild. This was a stand-up comedy piece.
Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
And to everyone who's saying, like, Julian, you can't be replaced with AI, let's just be 100% honest. Like, it will. In the same way that bloggers have been replaced over the last sort of couple of years, this is going to replace most YouTubers. Now, there are some bloggers that we all still want to read because they create interesting stuff and they write maybe very like specialized stuff. But in general, I think you're going to see more AI YouTubers than you are going to see human YouTubers. And, you know, probably what's going to happen at some point is they're even going to be able to like live stream and you can interact with them directly. Now, I think where creativity really comes from is how you use these prompts. So, for example, that film that I showed you earlier, it's like I might not be presenting on camera in the future, but I might be the one prompting and learning how to use these prompts in the background. That's probably the difference that we'll see. So let's play this. This was a rapper a cappella in a stadium rapping. We generated it earlier. Let's play it now.
I'm not AI, I'm here, I'm alive, real in the flesh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not AI.
There, you can see like the sound messes up, but you can always clip that if you were making a movie. But bear in mind, like, all right, so let's have a look at this. It looks very real. You know, my grandma wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be honest with you, if she saw this on social media. It not only generated the audio and the scene and the style of the scene and the feel of it, but also you can see here that it actually generated the lyrics. So it said, I'm not AI, I'm alive, right? I didn't put that inside the prompt, but it even figures out, okay, here's the best dialogue to go with that scene. So let's play that again.
I'm here, I'm alive, real in the flesh. Yeah.
Pretty crazy stuff. And then here's another one.
It's absolutely crazy how AI is developing so fast and what it can do. It's just so cool.
So like, this was generate video of a vlogger vlogging and saying how crazy AI is. It's entertaining, it feels like a live stream. And then this is the video, right? Now that's better quality than what you're watching right now with me. Better lighting, more articulate. In some ways, probably more interesting in terms of energy and that sort of thing. So it's like, who's going to win? Can an average human beat an average AI vlogger? I don't think so. Especially when you can generate, like, you know, eventually you'll be able to generate 6-minute or 10-minute or 15-minute videos and even longer in the future, right, as AI develops. So that's the future that we're looking at. I mean, the one thing that would change with this is if I was to put in the thing again, I would say using AI on his laptop with a screen share, something like that. Right, so generate a video of a YouTuber vlogging, saying how crazy it is, and saying it feels like a live stream using AI on his laptop with screen share. If we just hit enter on that as well, then we can give that a whirl. So yeah, if you want to see like an extended version of a film, here's another one. So let's play this.
When we get in there, I want no bull.
I'm not going to play the audio, but you can see what it's like on the thing. But you can add audio as well. So it's pretty simple and easy. But yeah, crazy stuff, right? Now, if you want to see what Google Flow is like, let me pull this up for you, and I'll show you some examples of how you can generate extended scenes beyond that just 8-second clip, right? So, for example, we scroll down here, we're having a look at what we've created previously, etc. These are some example scenes, and then you can see what we've built and how we've created it, right? So, for example, like this one, let's pull this up.
Processing. Insufficient.
I think the only thing here is the subtitles, but you could easily remove those on a video edit, right? Like, you don't need to worry about the subtitles. And then also what you can do from here is if you click on add to scene, this is how you can extend the clip, right? So you can switch between before or after, right? And then you can click the plus sign and you can either extend the scene, so you can make the scene longer if you wanted to. You could jump, right? So you could jump to another situation. And then you could also add another frame. So, for example, jump to a human or an army of robots saying, warning, the humans have escaped, right? We'll say, yeah, something like that. If you want to actually learn how I created that film I showed you earlier, then you can see the course inside the AI Success Lab. But basically we'll say an army of robots, commander saying, warning, humans have escaped. And then what you need to do inside the settings here is just switch over, right? So it's going to be on fast by default. I would switch to highest quality. And it's also going to be on outputs per prompt as 2. I would recommend sticking at 1 because you only get so many credits per month. So if you want to keep this stuff short, you don't want to rinse through your credits, but you do want to use Veo 3 with the actual sound, then make sure you select those settings. If you don't as well, then there won't be any sound on it because you're using fast mode, which has no audio, right? So that's how you can extend the scene. I know some people commented on my recent video like, oh, it's not good because you can't create more than 8 seconds of footage, but that's exactly how you can create more than 8 seconds of footage, and it's pretty simple and easy. All right, so that is a new update. As I've covered today, you've seen exactly how to build films, how to create stuff. I'm going to just minimize that for now. You've seen the new update. You can get it for free. I've already confirmed and shown you how to get it for free, right? So you want to get the free trial of Google AI Pro, and that's how you can get access to Veo 3 plus Flow, which can generate more clips and turn them into like a full movie. And I've given you a free course on all of this stuff inside the AI Success Lab, which you can get directly inside the free training section here. 4 different courses on Veo 3. Bear in mind, only came out like a week ago, but we move fast here at Goldie Agency. Now, if you want to get coaching, support, if you want to get help, if you want to get advice, etc., feel free to join the AI Profit Boardroom. Link in the comments description. Price is going up next month. And from next week as well, we're going to start running 3 coaching sessions per week. And if people like it, then we'll actually start running even more. So make sure that you sign up now before the prices go up for that, and you can lock in your lifetime discount. Comes with an awesome community. I'm active in there every single day. It's the place that I'm the most active. It's where I hang out online, to be honest with you. And we've just got a great bunch of people in there that I love working with. So feel free to sign up to that. It also comes with all my best NA10 automations, AI agents, lots of good courses in there, and weekly coaching calls. Plus, it's just a community focused on helping you make more money and save time with AI. So feel free to join that. Link in the comments and description.